Okay, the first step, we can make the basic meshing. We can use the rectangle in here. We can use the rectangle to make the basic meshing, and we can explore about the meshing in here. We can push it up with the height approximately just like this, around 18 meter for the tall in here, or we can make it more higher than before. So the height of this building is around, the height of this building is around 34, and the height is around 21 meter in here. Okay, and let me continue. Then we can also select the this one, and then we can also make it group. Okay, and then we can make the unique. Okay, we can make the unique meshing in here. For example, just like this. Okay, we can push it to the behind in here. Okay, maybe just like this one, and then okay, we can also explore more about this meshing. We can explore more about this meshing of this commercial building. Then we can also change the style. We can make it more dynamic shaping in here. So this is the basic meshing of this building, or maybe we can make it more dramatic. We can make it more dramatic, like just like this, and then we can push it to the behind in here. So anyway, this is the basic shape or the basic meshing of this building. And then now we can we can make the slab in here. We can triple click this one. We can select edit, copy, and edit and paste in place in here. Then we can move it to the another side in here, just like this. Okay, we can move it to the another side. We can type around 40 meter in here. Okay, then we can push it up around 1 meter in here for the thickness, and triple click, right click, and also make component, and then create. Okay, and after that we can also make the shaping in here. We can also make the shaping. We can click and edit, copy, okay, exit. Then we can paste in place, and then we can select move. We can move around 40 meter in here. Okay, then we can push it down around 1 meter in here, and double click, and also make component, and just create. Okay, and then we can select move, tab control, and place it to the position. Then we can move it down 4 meter in here. So the distance from the floor to floor, from the floor to ceiling, is around 4 meter clear. We can imagine that it has a beam structural inside of this box is a beam structural system in here. Okay, and then we can duplicate more and more in here. We can duplicate more, approximately just like this, and then now we can duplicate this one. But we have to make the line in here. We have to make the line, the outline. Okay, so this is about the outline. Then we can move the outline 40 meter, sorry, around 40 meter. So then we can make it group first. Then we can select move, tab control, place to this position. Then we can move it up 4 meter in here. Okay, so it has a different elevation between the ground floor and also the first floor. The ground floor is around 4 meter from the finished floor to the ceiling, and from the floor to the ceiling for the first floor is around 4.4 meter approximately. But it's no problem, so we can make unique, and then we can push it to this position. We can push it to this position because we will make the unique flooring in here. Okay, and after that we have the basic flooring in here from this shaping, and then we can continue. We can continue to make it unique because it was the precise positioning, precise width of this bottom floor in here. Okay, just like this, and then now we can make the another elements like aluminum composite panel in here, and then we can make this one and make this one. I'm sorry, we can make the outline in here first. We can make the outline, and we can select move. We can select move 40 meter in here, Okay, so this is the envelopes, and then we can continue to make the envelopes in here, and also the position. Okay, so this is the front facade in here. We have been made it, and then we can push it to the front around 100 or 200 millimeter approximately. 200 millimeter or 20 centimeter in here, and then we can also make it a component, create, and then we can select move, tab control, and place to this position, and then now okay, maybe we can make more higher than before, because because of this one, and then we can make the 20 centimeter, sorry, 20 centimeter in here. Okay, we can make group, and then now we can select move, tab control, and place to the position in here, and we can push it down in this position in here. Okay, and then now we can concern, we can just make it unique first, and place to the position in here. Okay, can make unique first, make place to the position, and then now we can oh, sorry, it was complicated. Okay, we just make this one. Okay, just make this one because of it was a glazing system in here. Okay, and then now we can make the another. Okay, this is only glazing, and then it was a panel. It was a panel also. Okay. Okay, it was a panel. Okay. Okay, we can place the position, then we can push it down in here and make group, and then now we can push it to the behind in here. Okay, until the limit. Okay, so this is the basic shape. And now don't forget to assign about the structural system in here. We can make the rectangle in here around for the structural around 800 and 700 in here, and then now we can place the structural system until to this position. But anyway, this is just for example. So you have to discuss with your structural analysis. You have to discuss with your structural engineer to make sure that the structural system are perfect and accurate. Okay, we can select move, tab control, place it to this position, and again to the position in here. Can select the position, then we can we can erase this one only. Okay, and then we can select this several column and make it one unique. Okay, then it will be automatically classificate. It will automatically classificate with the perfect. That we can make the another slab, in here. Then now don't forget to make the envelopes. The glazing envelopes in here, or we can just make it more like this in here, and then we can make the envelopes in here. Okay, make this one, and also make this one, and again we can make this one in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can also make it group first, and then we can activate hide rest of models, and then we can move, tab control, place the position, then we can type // enter. Anyway, sorry, it's look like small, too small. We just 3D. Okay, we can select move, tab control, place the position, then we can type // enter in here, and also this one. We can move, control, // enter in here. Okay, I think it's enough then. Okay, it was like this, and okay, we have to extend in here. We have to move to the left side, to the left side around 200 millimeter in here, and also to the another side. Okay, 200 millimeter, and also this one 200. Okay, so it will be flat area in here, and okay. We have to make it more like this in here, and click the line, place to the position here. Okay, and place to the position in here. Okay, then we can select the extension and lattice maker, and then we can select the glass and select the gray, and just select OK, and it will be divided automatically. Then now we can okay, we can also set up about the opacity and also coloring system in here, and then now we can make the I have to move it in here. Okay, then now we can make another dividing line, vertical line. Then we can select move tab control, place it to the position. Okay, we can type time selection enter in here. Then again. Okay, again. Okay, we can select move tab control, place it to the position. Then we can type 6/ and enter in here. Okay. We can erase some unnecessary line over there. Can erase some unnecessary line in here. Sorry, in here we have to make the line in here. Okay, we have to erase some. Okay, we have to make the line in here and just erase the line. And erase this one. Okay, we can make the line again in here. Okay, and erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, we can triple click and cut and paste in place in here. Okay, then now we can sign with another materials like gray materials in here, like a gray materials, and also we can continue this one to make the divider about the panel. I'm sorry, it was getting complicated. Then we can select move, place to the position. Then we can type 6/ another in here, and okay, this one. Okay, we can assumption and okay, now we can make like something like the greenery area in here. Or it's more lower than before in here. It's look like a greenery area. This is just for example, guys, so you have to explore more about it. Then we can assign about the landscaping in here. Okay, now we can move and place the correct position in here. Okay, I think it's enough. This is just for the study, the meshing study. It's just for meshing study, so you have to discuss with your structural engineering for the perfect calculation of this building. Okay, then thank you for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you. And anyway, just wait for my next tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on this channel, and share this video. Thank you very much.